Alright, well, I made a note, so how the fuck do I look at it?
Uh, oh, I have no idea, dude. I don't use Explorer. Chrome is the best fucking browser you can use right now. Super fucking light. You don't get pop-ups. You don't get viruses as much. Lets you know when there is a site that's has a virus in it, or it's known for it for having viruses. So we gotta put 4 struts on here because I fucked up and I didn't put any struts on here. So let's get all up in this. Let's get all up in this, Jimmy Johnson. Alright. So we got that up there. Alright, now we can launch. Yeah, I didn't know that when you broadcast on YouTube until like last month. I didn't know that it actually saved all your broadcasts.
Mm-hmm.
You can rewatch them and shit.
Okay, I got it, Willis. I got the whole page. You
Did you
just
get
go
it?
to notes. Yeah, it's the top right hand corner. It's, it says make a web note. It's a little pen and paper.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Now that song's stuck in my head. Well, you got a vacation in the car?
Yeah, I just got to figure out what I'm doing about
Doing about
bringing like a personal item. One personal item is included in the bear fare.
just
We're
buy a
talking
backpack,
something
dude.
like a small backpack, one that can fit entirely in the smaller size or box. Another personal item or anything larger. Like okay, well, as long as I get the dimensions.
Nigga, you get a backpack, you'll be a-okay. Just get a like a normal. Don't get no hiking backpack. Just get a normal size like school backpack. You'll be fine. Get like a JanSport. Perfect brand. One zipper.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get one of them mesh motherfuckers. One personal item.
That is literally the backpack I use to bring on my plane. I never have an issue. JanSport. The cheapest one you can buy. They're like 15 bucks. They only have
Listen to
they
this.
have 2 zippers on them. One front pocket and one main pocket.
You know why I'm getting this flight so cheap?
Why?
This plane is like really, really bad on leg room. We're a cozy airline. We add extra seats to our plane so we can fly with more people. This lowers ticket prices for everyone, just like a car. I could have listen. I could have paid $50 extra and got the big front seat. That's where they take out the middle seat and make the two seats on the outside bigger. Like, and yeah, fuck that.
I'm
Even
cruising.
you can't even get water to drink, nigga. You gotta pay for it.
They don't give you a free drink?
We have snacks and drinks for sale if you need them. If you need a little something.
No, 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 no. They give you every airline does. I've never heard of an airline not
Your
fucking doing
bare
this.
fare doesn't include refreshments, even water, because it costs money to stock them and gas to carry them.
Seriously? Nigga, you gonna be flying with that Spirit. But you know what you can do? You can after you get through the gate and you get to where all the gates are at and shit. Like once you go through checkout or checking, you can you can buy like fucking bottles of water beyond that point, and you can bring those on the airplane.
After I'm through, don't do it before the.
Yeah, yeah. Don't bring any. Yeah, just to be safe, because you don't know the exact fucking ounces they want and all that bullshit. But anything beyond that point is allowed to be brought on the airplane. And they have like little shops and shit you can go to, and you can buy. I mean, you can even buy a just as long as it's not like an open drink, like something you can tuck in your backpack.
My mod's okay, I just have to take my battery out. And it has to be on my person, right?
Yeah, and I would take off the tank too. Take off the tank and take the battery out, and just separate everything. And if you bring anything electronical, make sure you take that off, and make sure you're gonna be taking off your shoes and shit too. Um, and you gotta put your shoes through the X-ray, and you gotta put your if you're wearing a belt, you gotta put your belt through the X-ray.
Right. Keep thinking, because I need all this information. Never been in a fucking airport in my goddamn life, Jimmy Johnson.
You'll be fine, dude.
Yeah.
Nigga, if I could make a trip when I was 13 years old and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing and I was all by myself, I'm pretty sure your ass will be okay.
You could have been a fucking 13-year-old genius for all I know. I don't fucking know. Like,
I hardly doubt it. I smoked a lot of pot.
so I was right in not paying for a carry-on. I didn't need that, right?
No. No, you don't need to carry on.
Okay.
That's like when you have a
Good,
personal and then you have like a big ass like luggage bag.
good shit. I think a suit of clothes will be enough. Cause I'm not bringing anything else. I can buy a toothbrush and shit when I get out there, just to keep from having a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to throw my shit in there and go through the little check-in process just as quickly as I possibly can. I don't want a pocket full of shit. I'll have my mod, my phone, wallet, clothes, and I mean, there's really nothing else you can. I just have to, when I go to Walmart tonight, I have to keep in mind 16 by 14 by 12. That way there can be no discrepancies. Oh, it won't fit in the box, mate. You can't have it.
You can't
I
have it.
hope I hope to God there's like the pilot's Scottish or somebody Scottish. I don't know, for some reason they'll put me at ease. I hope there's a bunch of fucking babies on the plane, literally. Like, if God kills all those babies at one time, he's a crazy motherfucker. Oh my god,
Let me
man.
think. I don't think there's really anything else. Um, can't think of anything else at least.
So tomorrow I need to check in, right?
Yeah. said I'm gonna be 30,000 feet up in the motherfucking air.
Well, is taking a Xanax, is that going
Dude,
to
to
make it
be
worse or
honest, my
better?
personal opinion, I think you're making a big deal out of it, and I highly doubt when you get up in the plane and you're actually climbing up there. Cause that's like the most stressful part is just taking off. Once you're done with that and you're actually in the air, you're like, this ain't shit. Why the fuck was I even worried about it? You can literally fall asleep without a hitch. You'll be fine, dude. I don't even think you need the Xanax.
I mean, I appreciate you being nice, but I think I do. Or at least half of one or something. I picture taking the Xanax and going to sleep. That's what I picture doing. You know what I mean? Like, I need to sleep the whole time. That way I don't get, I picture sleeping and not getting too sick. You know, I picture if I don't sleep and I'm up, I'll just get sick. It's a 5 hour flight.
You don't
Not
feel
too
it though,
bad.
dude. Like there's nothing
They
to
said if
feel.
you sat far away from the wings, you do like the very back, kind of like being in the back of the school bus. It is a lot more movement. But I got as close to the wings as I could without spending $15.
Huh?
And I sat on the right side because usually when I sat on the right side, I don't get car sick. And if I sat on the left, I do. I know I'm not. I know it's not a car.
Uh,
I
shoot.
can't believe I'm fucking doing this, dude. 16 by 14 by 12. By 14 by 12. And if I go by those measurements, there's nothing they can say to me. Then I can go right in Walmart. I can go back there. I can get one of those bags for 10, 15 bucks, and it tells me the dimensions, and I know I'm well within my limits.
There you go.
All right, I gotta go and get gas and get this bag from Walmart and shit. I got a lot of preparations to do tomorrow.
Words, son.
All right, choo-choo.